Yes, Trevor. Discalfani was able to hold you guys down today. First of all, what were the things that he did that were a credit to his pitching?
Yeah, he was effective, man. He showed some good stuff today. Yeah, I think that's a lot of our guys' first time facing him. So it's kind of a little different till you get in there, but no, he did his thing, man. He made his pitches, located pretty well, and just kept us off balance, really.
Um, what has this series been like for you guys? You've had a number of opportunities, but not getting those hits with runners in scoring position. First of all, what do you think happened this series, and how do you keep from becoming a frustrated ball club?
Yeah, I think that's what baseball comes down to is usually a couple at bats in some big spots. Whether who comes through or not is usually who wins that game. We just didn't do that this series. It's only 3 games. I think no there's no panic in our clubhouse. There's no obviously a little frustration. You don't want to lose 3 like that, but yeah, offensively we just got to be a little bit better.
And last one for me, you've hit the ball hard really since the season started. You've had a number of hits at home that could have gone out. Where are you mentally with that? The fact that this hasn't been the most fortunate start for you.
Yeah, that's been it's always frustrating when you hit the ball hard. You kind of do what you feel like you're supposed to, and you don't get the payout for it. But that's baseball, man. And everyone kind of goes through that. For me, I just try to focus on the process. And, if my process is right, remove myself from those results, and I can feel successful, even though it doesn't show up. And I know that's really hard to do, but that's truly the way I try to go about it. And, just try to keep hitting the ball hard.
Thank you.
Patrick?
Hi, Trevor. Buddy mentioned to us a few minutes ago about the inability to come up with that big hit in this series. That you guys have a lot of young players, guys who really maybe aren't used to the stage yet. You and Charlie as the leaders and the veterans, the accomplished players. Is that part of your role, do you think, as this season goes on, to, not necessarily teach them how to get the big hit, but whatever you can do to make that happen? Do you see that as part of your job?
Yeah, I think obviously experience is the best teacher. Just being in those spots and learning how to control, your mind and control your body to where you can put together a good at bat in those situations. That's truly the only way I think to do it, is to go through it and not be successful and then have success, and have that balance there. But there's little things that I think me or Chuck could share with some of the guys, and I think we have. But it's different once you step in the box, and I think it's up to each of us to learn from our experiences, and that's me included.
Great, thanks, Trevor.
Larry Patrick?
Yes, Trevor. So far, with today's loss and starting in the season 3-7 within your division, do you feel coming up against the Dodgers, now that you've seen them and some of these teams, that basically the pitching and defense has been pretty good, that if you can just come up with the hits, that you can turn things around fairly quickly?
I think so. Yeah, I think we pitched pretty good, and we hit pretty well at home, but yeah, these last 3 games we didn't do enough offensively to earn any wins, and that's on us, man. We'll take the blame for that, but it's early. This is such a long marathon of a season that I think guys know that, and we stay optimistic that we're going to figure it out. It's only 10 games in, so a lot of ball to be played, and we're excited about that.
You were pounding, the offense was pounding the ball pretty good at Coors Field. With a day off tomorrow and a short trip to Los Angeles, do the hitters take extra batting practice or anything like that in hopes of getting out of the funk here the last 3 games, scoring only 4 runs?
I don't think it's a matter of, working hard. I think our guys do that really well. We do that great as a team. Overall, we put in the work, and so it's more so just about the mind-body connection, stepping into the plate, you know, executing your approach when it comes time to do it. And I think that's where we're not doing a great job.
Okay, thanks, Trevor.
Couple more from Thomas.
Trevor, forgot to ask you about the stolen base there in the first inning. What did you see on that play? And obviously you're going to be playing hitters in shifts. What do you do to prevent that from happening in the future?
Yeah, that was just a really weird play. Me and Hampy were both kind of, in the shift to where it was hard for both of us to get there. And I knew it was 3-2. I knew there was going to be action. And, the umpire was kind of right in the way. So I didn't really see much of Belt until he was like halfway there. And then, I think it was just one of those weird plays, just kind of an anomaly play. But yeah, you'd like to stop that because it ended up, they scored a run with a base hit by Longoria the next time. That was a tough one.
All right, thank you very much.